Welcome to the round 4 review unprepared edition. So first off, I lost like the USB thing for my like headphones with a microphone. So I'm sorry if the audio quality is shit. Also I just have not looked at Supercoach at all this week. Like I haven't been that busy, like because like mid-sem break at uni and stuff. But I don't even know what I've been doing actually. I guess making use of free public transport. Um, but yeah, point is I have not prepared at all. So yeah, I'm just gonna wing it, I guess. Because yeah, somehow it's already Thursday. I guess it's with a long weekend and stuff. It's a bit weird, but whatever. So we scored 1,857. And yeah, that's pretty bad because it takes us down to well almost 3,000 ranks. Um, so yeah, I mean, I keep saying it's like I'm doing okay or whatever, like at the start of my other videos, but honestly, this is like the worst season rank I've ever had where like I'm actually trying. So yeah, it's pretty bad. But yeah, we'll get into the team. And yeah, immediately see the reason why we did so badly because we didn't field Sarong. So yeah, I was originally fielding Sarong, but then I saw Grill got a 90. Like this was like um, just after the Richmond game. I didn't actually watch it. I actually went to the movies with my family and watched Project Hail Mary instead because I'm not going to watch a game that we're obviously going to lose. But yeah, so Grill got a 90, and I'm like, okay, we'll loop him on. So I just quickly subbed on Sinclair. I've gone for Sarong instead of Lindsay because I'm not thinking like because we like went out for dinner afterwards. I just wanted to do it quickly and like didn't think about it as much as I should have. And yeah, um, that mistake has cost us like 80 points, I guess. Or I guess well, it was best 18, so got like one, two, three, four, maybe not. Okay, whatever. It cost us like almost 80 points, I think. I'm not going to bother calculating that. I probably missed something anyway. But yeah, it cost us a heap of points. And the competition's really close at the moment. I think I looked at my league. I think if I had have fielded Sarong, I would have been like at the top of my league for total points, but now I'm like fifth. So yeah, that's really frustrating. Um, but yeah, I think obviously that was a mistake in the moment as well, but it's I think it's due to me having just two like dud mid prices on field. I think my rookies, like apart from Lindsay, are all averaging more than my mid prices. So I like the mid prices strat, like in theory, but like these guys have picked like so bad. Like if there are no mid prices, you can't go with the mid prices strategy. um, yeah, like if they're bad players, then they're not going to score well. Which, like, obviously, I should have thought of that. I'm just like, okay, Blackiston, he has a number one rock roll. How bad can it be? But yeah, pretty bad. He can score at 33. So honestly, I just want to get him out of my team right now um, before anything else. And Windsor as well. He's not quite getting the CBAs. Like he's getting like I don't know, 60 or 70%, but no, maybe not 70, more like 60%. But yeah, it's not ideal. Also Parish. I don't think he was a bad pick. Like obviously he was a bad pick, but because he has premium history, unlike Blackiston and Windsor. Um, but yeah, he's gonna have to go as well. Yeah, it's just not good enough. He's not looking like his old self at all. And yeah, Essendon are just so bad. So I'm not actually sure whether I trade Windsor or Parish. I'll probably just go Windsor for now, actually. Should I talk about the rest of the team? Let's just Dacos was kind of bad, so I'm going to keep an eye out for him. I think we got fooled like again. Like I think almost all of our defender picks have been terrible. Like Miller, I think Houston. I'll talk about in a second as well. And Dacos. Dacos is maybe the one I have the most hope for, but still probably like 50% chance of being in my final team, like at most. But yeah, we'll move on to the midfield, which is a bit better. So Bailey Smith, he gets so many disposals. Like he's really great to like watch because like he gets on the inside and on the outside. He like runs really hard, to get an uncontested mark or something. But yeah, his disposal efficiency is just so bad. Like I don't mind picking players who don't have great disposal efficiency if they're going to get like 30, 40 disposals every week. But yeah, you're going to have down games like this. Well, I guess he still scored 118, but it could have been way more. And like with the bad disposal efficiency, like sometimes you just get lucky. Like some games he'll just have a heap more easy kicks, or his shank might land in the lap of one of his teammates. So I think he'll be fine. Um, what else? Butters, I don't know. Obviously, I didn't watch a game, so I don't know what happened, but I thought he should have scored more. And nice for Bruin to bounce back. I think he's good enough to be playing inside mid like the whole time. I'm not sure why they don't play him there. Um, but yeah, he's playing in defence, getting a lot of the loose ball, like with him and Bailey Smith. Just because like Geelong are chipping it around a bit in the back line, they're getting so many like uncontested marks and stuff. I guess Bruin is a good kick, so maybe that's why they want him back there. But yeah, whatever. Um, that's all good. And then Grundy, 184, obviously as expected, cooked the West Coast ruck. Is it like Flynn or something? So yeah, and he could have had like 200 easily, but his disposal efficiency was terrible. But yeah, that's good. Definitely the right decision over English. Already, I think English got injured and did badly. Not quite sure. But yeah, good from McAndrew, and then Steen. Even though he got the 41, I still think he looked pretty good. So yeah, I'm very happy with that pick, and it feels a lot better to have him in R3 instead of Vicentini. That's for sure. What else? Buderick is kind of hiding there. He's another one of these like failed mid prices. I don't notice him that much though. So when I'm watching the game, I just forget that but yeah, whatever. Uh, I guess we'll keep him for a bit longer. But yeah, I actually gotta probably lock in and actually watch him a bit. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it though. Houston. He got saved in this game by like having a million kick-ins, so that's why I got to the 100. But he is not playing very well at all. I think he's had the most clangers. Like I looked it up after the game. He's had the most clangers of any defender this year, and like he's supposed to be a good kick. So I don't know what's happening there. If it's poor decision making, or I don't know. But yeah, another one of these failed defender premiums. Um, yeah, maybe I should just lock in a decent. I already did it with Sinclair because I was getting frustrated with these failed premiums, but I might have to do it again. Like lock in a decent defender. Um, so yeah, let's first get in the rookie that I wanted. As I said, I haven't been paying much attention to Supercoach this week, but I have heard about Farrow. If you're going to score a 90 and now you're on bubble, I mean, that's good enough for me. I'm not sure if there are any other good picks there. But yeah, we'll just get him in. And then who can we afford as a defender premium? Probably like 534k is not enough, is it? I mean, we've got Stewart, Whitfield, Zorko just above that price. Maybe we'll keep Windsor and trade out instead just to get a bit of extra cash. Farrow goes into midfield. Now, Stewart or Whitfield, probably logically, purely logically, I should pick Stewart. Like I've watched him so far this season and he looks really good back to his best. Like taking intercepts and whatever, and Geelong chipping around defence, so perfect, right? I just don't trust him though. Like I had him last year and he got injured in round 2 and scored like 9 points. So I'm still a bit frustrated about that. Also, I still can't forget when he bumped into Prestia, like bumped into his head and knocked him out. I think it's 2022. So yeah, I don't like Stewart, and Whitfield's my favourite player, but Stewart's the better pick probably. I'm gonna go with Whitfield. Uh, but yeah, whatever. Maybe I should go with Stewart. I'll go with Whitfield. I think Whitfield's getting the kick-ins. I mean, he's only averaging like 99, but surely Whitfield is a premium. Has to be. Maybe I'm just super biased because I like him, but whatever. Um, let's see how we structure up because our defense is looking a bit better, but I'm a bit concerned about our forward line now that I think about it. Actually, something for Lombard. Lombard actually looked alright. It's the first time I watched Lombard. I think he got like caught holding the ball a couple of times though. So yeah, he's not going to score a heap, but I would think his job security is good. Like he looks like a good player. So we'll see though. What else? So I think Todd Marshall is a test, and Robertson. I think he was only suspended for 1 week. But do we want to field Cook? Um, we also have Houston in the flex. I don't really like having a defender in the flex. It doesn't feel right. I like a midfielder instead. Maybe we could find a forward to trade in instead of Whitfield. Well, actually, let's just reset all the trades. Because the structure doesn't look quite right. Also, I think like Whitfield's break even is like decently high, so I don't think we have to get him this week. So who are we trading at? Windsor. And yeah, if we get a premium in the forward line, we can trade out Windsor instead of Parish as well, because they'll probably be cheaper. And yeah, we can also sub Houston back now and still get Farrow. Sorry, I'm doing this on the fly, so it's not really how you can spell. I'm so dumb. Anyway, then we have to get where's Farrow? Then we can trade in a forward. So I guess we need to get someone. Oh, actually no. What are we doing here? Yeah, Cook is the right one. I need to get Cook into the flex so that I can get a midfielder into the flex. How are we even doing? Actually, I guess we just do the midfielder first. Because like we've got too many. I can go back. I don't think I'm explaining this very clearly. But like we've got too many midfielders. Like I guess we could put Oliver on the field for Parish, but we don't want to feel like Cook or something forward line. What was I gonna do? I needed to sub Cook back into midfield, yeah. And so now we can get a forward premium. Hopefully, I don't think I've explained it very clearly, but just I'm trying to get the structure right here, just so we can be fielding the best possible players. Cozzy Pickett or Shea Bolton. I think we're gonna go Pickett. I think he's getting enough midfield time. And yeah, I mean he scored 126, so his break even will be crazy low. So we have to get him this week. Maybe we can get a defender premium next week. I think this is the better option. And like Pickett, like even like score even if he averages like 95 or something, I think the forward line's pretty weak. So yeah, actually this is good. I've been wanting to get in a forward premium for a while. So yeah, I'll probably stick with these trades. Even though I do like Whitfield, so I want to get him in maybe next week. So yeah. Let's do we even have a loophole this week actually? I don't think well Marshall is a test. I get Murdoch I think has one more week on with his hamstring, I think. We're just gonna pretend we have a loophole thing, I guess. See matchups. Grundy has width, so that's probably not great. Dacos is versing Fremantle. I don't actually. Is that a good matchup? I think it's okay. Um, Bailey Smith against West Coast. I'll take that actually. And then Oliver against Richmond. And say Murdoch plays somehow. I don't think he will. I really need to check the injury list, but if he doesn't play and we don't have a loophole, I'll probably just captain Oliver, I reckon. Think, or maybe Bailey Smith's better. I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out later. And it probably won't happen. But I don't even know. As I said, I've not been looking at Supercoach at all this week, so I don't know. But yeah, we'll just set the field. Flanders on, and I think now that forward line actually looks really solid. Like not super solid, but definitely compared to what we were looking at before, that's not too bad. Midfield looks solid as well. And then yes, just the defense. But at least now we can field Sarong. And yeah, I think we'll be aiming to get in a defender premium next week. I'm not sure how actually though. Maybe a few of our rookies will have earned enough cash. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. I know I probably should be planning. I think that's probably where I'm bad at Supercoach. I basically take it week by week. But yeah, whatever. Like, subscribe, comment, and yeah, that's it.